My friends, we're going to do a reading to see how your person is feeling about you. And there's a lot of outside noise happening right now in your reading, and I've put off doing this reading because of the noise. Can you guys hear all that? I'm going to try and see if I can remove some of that background noise in editing, but I might not be able to. And I feel like it's symbolic of your person being in their head about you or thinking about you a lot. You know, whenever I'm called to do one of these readings, it's usually because somebody's in their head. So we're going to see how your person is feeling about you. What we're going to do is I'm going to get your energy, their energy, the connecting energy, so that you know if you're resonating with this reading or not. If you're not connecting with that energy, then not your reading. But let's have a look. Can you guys hear that? It's like power tools galore, like everywhere. Coming from the back of my house, coming from the front of my house. Interesting. Libra could be symbolic. We have Justice on the bottom of the deck that I'm picking. And we have the Ten of Swords in reverse. Justice and the Ten of Swords in reverse is the energy of someone wanting to get back together with you. Someone wanting to make amends. Someone wanting, to get back together after a breakup. How interesting right away. So lots of air energy right away. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But like I said, we're going to get into the energy and you'll know if you're resonating with it or not. We have the Two of Swords, so it feels like someone is in their head about you. They could be at a crossroads, or the energy could be quite stuck between you with the Two of Swords. More air energy. Lots of air. So I'm just going to shuffle it one more time. Oh, we have the Devil. So you could be dealing with a Capricorn, but that's what I was saying. Somebody in their head about you. Obsessive thinking, obsessive thoughts. Interesting. They could be afraid to come towards you. Interesting. Very obsessive. So let's have a look. We have Hanged Man energy. See? Do you see? So what's interesting is right underneath the Hanged Man energy, we have Knight of Pentacles, which is an energy of, someone slowly coming towards you, slowly. So Hanged Man energy, it feels like the two of you are on a break, or there's a separation. There's a moment of silence so that clarity can happen, so that a surrender can happen, I'm hearing, or a rebirth. Because I always think the Hanged Man energy, in order to get out of Hanged Man energy, you need to surrender to the transformation and the death and rebirth. Anyway, so Hanged Man energy is someone that you're in separation with, but let's have a look. We have the Four of Swords in reverse, and what was I just talking about? Clarity. The Four of Swords in reverse is someone coming out of Four of Swords energy. It's someone with a new outlook on this connection. So something has changed with your person, and there is an energy of wanting to get back together with you. Those noises. Let's get your energy first. And it could be swapped, so you could resonate with their energy and maybe they're coming out as you. But we have Two of Swords, stagnant energy. That's you. We have Eight of Cups. Oh my goodness. So it could be, it does feel very stuck. Two of Swords. You could be confused about whether to follow your head or your heart when it comes to this connection. We also have Eight of Cups on the bottom. So it feels like maybe you made the choice to walk away from this connection or distance yourself or leave it in the past. For some of you, this person, Two of Swords, could have chosen something or someone else over you, and you could have been like, okay, bye. I shouldn't laugh, but for some reason, I'm laughing at them, not you. Anyway, let's get their energy. Let's get their energy, their energy, their energy. We have the Four of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords. Oh my goodness, in their head. What did I say? I told you. Whenever I'm feeling called to do what are their feelings? It's because someone is in their head obsessively thinking about you, possibly spying on you. I don't normally get that with some Eight of Swords cards when you see this type of image, you know. Can you guys hear those machines? Anyway, maybe this person is cleaning up their life, because I'm hearing like anyway. So this person feeling the separation, very much stuck in their head about this. It's also, you know, for some of you, this person could be hanging on to another connection that they know isn't good for them. So like, let's say this person chose to, I'm not here to judge you. Let's say they chose to stay with someone they were married to, or let's say they chose another person over you. They feel trapped right now. They feel imprisoned. Remember the Devil card, they feel stuck. And this Four of Pentacles is the same type of energy. It's like they could be, for those of you where that's resonating, it feels like they're staying in that connection for codependent reasons. So maybe for financial reasons, maybe because it's safer and they don't need to change or heal or reflect. Take it as it resonates. It could be a karmic that they're with. For those of you who are not resonating with that, you would know that. Right now, this person doesn't have very much self-esteem. They're struggling with low self-esteem and negative thought patterns, Devil card. And with the Four of Pentacles, they're holding back out of lack of self-esteem. I really wish they would stop. That's all I can hear. Anyway, symbolic of your person. So this person holds back out of, you know, feeling like they're not enough. This is like distorted emperor energy or baby emperor energy is what I'm hearing. So we have this person holding back from you, although they don't want to be. I didn't mean to hit them with the camera. I just was trying to get them to focus. So let's see connecting energy between you. Let's see. We have the Nine of Swords, so lots of overthinking. What did I say? In their head, both of you. So if you're experiencing anxiety and sleepless nights and overthinking about this connection and you don't know why, it's because they are experiencing that and you're picking up on their energy, you know? There's anxiety here. There's overthinking between the both of you. We do have death, so it does feel like there's been an ending, and we have Temperance. So it feels like there's been an ending between you. And what did I say about the Hanged Man energy and transformation? And it's landscaping people outside. So landscaping people, cutting away, they're doing my stuff. They're cutting away like, I'm not a gardener. I'm not a gardener. That was the deck. I hate when I make that noise with the deck. It sounds like a toot. But anyway, I'm not a landscaper, and you know, they're not weeds, but my plants have kind of grown out of control. So I had to hire someone to come cut them away. Anyway, so that could be super symbolic to your person's energy cleaning up. You're both going through a transformation. There's definitely been an ending here, confirmed here. It feels like there's anxiety about working things out. Like, can you work things out? Can you get on the same page? But we're going to keep looking. We're going to keep going here. Well, I forgot to mention, on the bottom we have Temperance, which when Hanged Man energy came out on the bottom at the beginning of the reading, I thought maybe there was an imbalance in your connection. So maybe I don't want to put everything on this person, but maybe somebody was being super inconsistent here. I'm hearing hot and cold for some of you. There also could have been an imbalance of energy being put into this connection. So you could have been giving more than they were. Take it as it resonates. And then we have the Star. So it feels like the two of you were separated in order for healing to happen. But the Star energy, it feels like you're both kind of still hanging on to each other's energy. So if that's you, we have Scorpio energy, air, up the yin-yang. Maybe your counterparts, because I just said yin-yang. So let's see how your person is feeling, if that sounds like it's your reading. So let's get into this person's thoughts and feelings about this connection. So how is this person in Eight of Swords? Oh my gosh. The Lovers and the King of Swords. So this could be someone who feels this lover's connection with you, feels, you know, there could have been a choice. They could have made a choice because you're coming up as the Two of Swords. So for some of you, they might have chosen someone else or something else over you. I'm hearing like even a lifestyle over you, and it feels like they're realizing they made the wrong choice. Like, look at the energy they're in. They clearly feel a soul connection with you with the Lovers. What was on the bottom? King of Swords. So this is someone who is, you know, they could have been looking at this connection very logically with the King of Swords, or they could be looking at it more logically now, however that applies to you. Interesting. Another air card. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is Gemini, but King of Swords. Lots of air energy, so lots of mental thoughts, you know, which is what I was feeling. This person could have acted, or they could be being cold and detached from you right now. Take it as it resonates. Clearly, if you're not in contact, they'd be being cold and detached. So let's see how else they're feeling about this. How else are they feeling about this connection? How are they feeling about this connection? Two of Cups. Five of Pentacles. So they're missing your love. They're missing the connection with you. They're missing that bond because they feel this with you. Lover's energy. And for how they're feeling, we've got the Five of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. So they're feeling left out in the cold. They're feeling, they could have rejected you, is what I'm hearing. But they're missing that connection with you. Two of Cups, they still have love for you here. We also have the Emperor and the Five of Wands. So this is someone who feels conflicted about coming towards you. I also have to mention the Shark, because it feels like something is looming here. Like I'm hearing the doo-doo, doo-doo. It feels like this person, this Two of Cups energy is like looming. When I see a shark, I think of the shark card in that animal deck I always use. Which is interesting because I almost grabbed the tarot that goes with this deck for you, but I decided at the last minute not to. So we have the Shark for how they're feeling about you. And listen to this. I know this is the Five of Wands, so I'll go over that meaning. Inner conflict. You know, they're feeling conflicted. They might not have been giving you enough energy is what I'm hearing. But this is also someone feeling conflicted about coming towards you, feeling conflicted if they have the confidence to come towards you. I've mentioned it before, like how it takes confidence, and it takes confidence to swallow your pride and admit you are wrong. Think of that Justice card. But with the Shark, revealing true nature. So you could have revealed, through this connection, you could have revealed this person's true nature, which could have been, you know, thinking back to that Devil card, whatever that is, could have been something negative, you know, something low vibrational, however that's resonating with you. To bring into balance honesty. And what was on the bottom of their energy was King of Swords, which is an honest, truthful energy. Something needs to be exposed. That's what I was hearing. Like, not that this person, I feel like you exposed something about this person, maybe some of their shadows. But it's also the energy of, you know, them having something that they feel needs to come out that they can't push away, you know? Just looking at this card, it feels like this person could feel, there's something in this image that I'm getting like an intuitive download about, how right now this person feels trapped. Like they feel like they can't get to the surface, or they feel they can't see the light. I think it has a lot to do with not having you in their life, not having your energy, but interesting. And the Emperor. So you could be dealing with a divine masculine, which, you know, I said yin and yang. So let's see. I want to get one more for how they're feeling about you. King of Cups. So we have multiple kings coming out. So you could be dealing with a divine masculine, but this is someone who has a lot of love for you. King of Cups for how they're feeling about you. You know, maybe this person is feeling like they could have been more compassionate because King of Swords, they might have been very cold with you. Page of Swords is the energy of watching you, which I said. Page of Swords is the energy of having something they want to say, but feeling intimidated to bring that to the surface. And what did I say? It's very hard when you've made a mistake or you've chosen, like, I'm just seeing someone who made the wrong choice having to swallow their pride and apologize. Ace of Swords, clarity, communication. So let's see what their intentions are as of right now. I hope not. I just heard to sit and wallow. But if Five of Cups comes out, I don't know. Let's see their intentions. Interesting. We have the Eight of Wands, we have the Two of Pentacles, and we have the Hermit. Let me just look at this for 1 second. I'm feeling an imbalance of energy here, especially with the Two of Pentacles coming out now. So how are they, what are this, blah, blah, blah. What are their intentions? So there is this, I'm looking at the wrong one, hang on. Yeah, there we go. It does talk about this person possibly wasn't focused on love or neglected this connection. An imbalance of energy, temperance. This person's intentions are to balance love, work, family, adapting to changes in love. So this person does intend to, like, their intentions are to find balance, to create balance so that they can come back in. Hermit energy, you know, reflecting about this, reflecting on some of their shadows, I'm hearing. Perhaps revealing to you how they feel here. What's on the bottom? Eight of Wands, communication. Right. My book's upside down again. Your person could have, I heard wallowing. So your person could have spent some time wallowing or feeling like they were, I hate to say it, but I'm seeing somebody feeling very bad for, like, sorry for themselves, even though they are the creator of what's, like, their destiny or whatever. Anyway. Self-understanding and love, pause in love life to introspect. So after a pause, possibly a dark night of the soul, this person wants, when they're feeling more balanced, they want to communicate with you. Those are their intentions. So let's see what actions come out. I'm just trying to pick up this deck. What's underneath the Eight of Wands? So we have the Eight of Wands, which is rapid growth, change, communication, forward movement. We have the Sun, healing, clarity. Let's see what action they'll take. The Star. Let's get one more. What action are they going to take? What is this? King of Swords. Ooh, the Hierophant. So it does feel like this person wants to reconnect here and restore hope with the Star and the King of Swords. This is someone, you know, wish fulfillment. You're their wish fulfillment. This is someone who wants to have an honest conversation about something that they've healed. I feel like this person could be communicating that they haven't been able to let you go. Weird. I feel the need to mention Sex and the City for some weird reason. I don't know if that's symbolic to you. I've been watching it for a few days now and haven't mentioned it in any other reading. Anyway, I was just thinking of when, like, Carrie and Big start start dating, and he goes, like, for some reason I'm thinking about how when they start dating, or when they start, yeah, dating, seeing each other, she's confused because he's acting cold and detached, and he's not giving her enough time and energy. And then after a few days, he calls her up and he's like, I haven't been able to stop thinking about you. Like, there's just something about you. I can't stop thinking about you. That's what this feels like here. And with Hierophant on the bottom, it does feel like this person, you know, wants to have a more traditional connection with you. But I'm actually feeling called to get more. I was going to keep going. So let's just see one more for action. We have Strength, and their energy right now, they don't have the confidence to do this. So having the strength to come in and apologize, you know, look at this. We see this superhero, like down on one knee, Hierophant, could be a proposal. Anyway, we see this superhero kind of swallowing their pride. So, my friends, that's what we have coming through for their feelings and intentions and actions. So I think what we'll do is we'll do near future energy just to see. Near future energy. 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment, and their actions is the Star, which is wish fulfillment. We have the Wheel of Fortune, so a change is a-coming. And we have the World, completion of a cycle. 2 cards about cycles here. Closing the distance, closing the emotional distance. This is also the energy of, you know, trusting your intuition. So this is for both of you trusting your intuition. 9 of Cups is also an energy of trying to bring positivity to the connection. So it feels like, let me just look, but it feels like this person may be coming towards you in like a more positive energy, where, as I said, in the past, I think they were wallowing, and then they were in their head. Anyway, 9 of Cups, in love, appreciating current love life, positivity leading to romance. So it could be a positive conversation that leads to a shift here. Wheel of Fortune. What advice do you need about this person? What advice do you need about this person? We have the Magician. So this is someone who's, you know, working on themselves right now. I do feel like this is someone who is manifesting you. We have the 6 of Pentacles. So it feels like this could be someone working on themselves in order to bring you more reciprocal energy. Like maybe this is someone who, you know, didn't really have their life figured out, didn't know how to balance love and work, or love and friends, or whatever it is. Let's just look at the Magician. And, you know, if you're manifesting this, your manifestations are working. I had someone the other day say, if you see somebody in my comment section responding to the comments that is saying that they're me, and the comments are like this long talking about, you know, orphanages or donating money, that is not me. You will never see me write a paragraph in my comment section. I do not, like, that's beyond my language skills. I'm not somebody who writes. Somebody sent me a screenshot of someone pretending to be me writing comments like that long. That is not me. Like, you'll get a couple words from me because, again, autistic, I struggle with communication. But what was I saying? Somebody in my comment section said, it's not that I don't believe in tarot, it's that I don't believe my person can change. And that's that's a blockage. You have to try and believe that they can change. You have to send them that good energy. It helps you, you know, if that's what you're manifesting. If you're sitting here and your ego monkey brain is saying, oh no, my person will never change. My person will never realize that. My person will never swallow their pride. That's what you're manifesting. You're manifesting that unhealed, unchangeable version of them. Does that make sense? I heard another reader talk about law of assumption. And that if you assume this person can't change, they will not change. Does that make sense? Anyway, so I'm hearing something about that with this, like, be careful what you're manifesting. And I'm just thinking of that Nine of Cups, positivity. Positivity, not like toxic positivity, but positive thoughts, my friends. I'm hearing like think happy thoughts, which I think is from Hook. Maybe that's symbolic. What was that? Oh, right, I was looking up the Magician. Don't fall for the scammers. Being proactive, creating opportunities for love. So this is someone who wants to, you know, they're working on their energy. I saw it. They're coming through as a few different kings. So this is someone working on themselves. And if you don't believe it, then again, that's a blockage. But anyway, let's see the future potential of this connection. Future potential of this connection. Future potential of this connection. We have the Seven of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. See? Do you see? So future potential of this connection, it's going to take some time, but you know, in time, you will see your manifestations come into fruition. Feels to me like you may be manifesting Eight of Pentacles renewal. So in time, after a pause, there's something about watering your manifestations with like hope and believing in your intuition. Anyway, in time, the two of you will come back together is what I'm hearing. And we have 10 of Cups on the bottom. And we have 5 of Cups on the bottom in reverse. So this person, there's major healing that happens here with the 5 of Cups in reverse. I'm just going to look up the 7 of Pentacles because I can. 7 of Pentacles. Investing into love or a connection, time and dedication, nurturing it. And then 10 of Cups. Beautiful. So let's get one more for future potential. One more for future potential. 6 of Wands, success. King of Pentacles, another king. Do you see? Do you see? So 6 of Wands, success after a long journey. You know, triumph and success. This is also, you know, public recognition, being a couple. And, you know, I have to point it out that that feminine is riding the tiger, and that's divine feminine energy. So take it as it resonates if you're my divine feminine. not my divine feminine. My divine feminines. My fellow divine feminines. Anyway, beautiful. So let's see your person's energy and animal cards. And then we have the oyster. This is exactly what I mean. This person is going through shifts. And, you know, the pearl comes from irritation. So maybe this person really irritated you, or maybe you find this situation irritating. But the oyster, you know, it's kind of like a hermit energy. It's someone who's kind of shut away. But if you look, there's transformation happening that you can't see. So let's get this person's energy. Thank you, Sandra, for that tip. Thank you. We have the snake. Another image. Oh, there's some Hierophant energy happening here. Look at that. Beautiful. We have the buffalo. So the snake is another energy of some kind of transformation happening that you can't see. A skin is being shedded. Version of the old self. You're an Eight of Cups energy. So if you're, you know, leaving behind things that no longer work for you or align with you, I feel like this person is mirroring. We have the snake, earth energy. And the buffalo is earth energy as well. So it's interesting because this energy, when out of balance, starts and stops many things. So you could have been dealing with someone who, you know, started this connection but then didn't follow through with it. Maybe that resonates. Like maybe you're like, oh yeah, that's my person, always starting things, never finishing them. But this is also about guardian of the unawakened. And remember how I pointed out, where is it? Remember how I pointed out this image and I said something's stopping them? So, you know, maybe they have a big nasty karmic in their life. But they're trying to get to that light is what I'm hearing, because this is the guardian of the unawakened. So they're being guided to awaken. Highest potential. What would life look like if you woke up? So they're thinking about changes they need to make. They're on the cusp of waking up is what I'm hearing. The snake card appears when there is no more time to waste. So this person doesn't have any more time to waste. So they better step to it or whatever. And we have the buffalo, which I also feel like I need to look at. When out of balance, lacks gratitude. So this person maybe didn't appreciate you. I'm just going to say that. So a bump in the road as an opportunity for upliftment and healing. So this bump in the road with you is, supposed to be waking this person up. And remember, they're coming in Hierophant energy, the buffalo. So let's see. I just want to see how they're feeling about you, because I can't help myself. I can't help myself. We have the oyster. So they could be, hiding their feelings for you right now, but let's see how they're feeling about you. How are they feeling about you? We have the firefly, which is, oh, the unicorn. I love it. So they feel very spiritually drawn to you. For how they feel about you, they could feel like you're, a magical being. Maybe you're a high priestess. Maybe you're highly intuitive. I also feel like you're a catalyst for this person's awakening. The firefly is interesting because it feels like this person, there's something about this image that always makes me laugh, because it almost feels like this person feels like you're leaving them behind. So they're like, wait, just wait. I'm going to wake up. I'm going to see the light. Fireflies by Owl City could be symbolic. And I mentioned the fact that about my communication and that I'm autistic. And I believe Fireflies was written from I feel like it was written from, because I'm pretty sure Asperger's that term, that's not an actual term anymore, but I know that the singer was diagnosed as that, and I believe Fireflies Owl City is written about, it's from the point of view of being autistic or something. Don't quote me on that, but that neurodivergency very strong in this reading. Anyway, I feel like this person almost feels like you're leaving them behind. Doesn't that firefly look like it's screaming? Wait! So how they're feeling about you. I hope you must, I don't want to assume that you're in good spirits. But I do feel I feel like for some of you, you are feeling better, because that's the energy that I'm picking up on. But anyway, where are you, Firefly? That's what they're wondering. Where are you? So they feel inspired by you. You could be a writer, a creator. The firefly contains the light of 1,000 stars. It's pure, radiant, and illuminating. And what did I say about illuminating this person's shadows? Bringing something about them to light, to the surface. This is interesting because this talks about a moment of inspiration or awakening that fades quickly if we do not catch it. And what was one of the cards I was looking at for your person said something about time running out. So this person feels very inspired to awaken right now and to take action. I'm seeing that card. I'm afraid it's too late to take action. I'm afraid I've waited too long. So there could be fear surrounding that. But again, Unicorn on the bottom. So clearly they see you as a magical being. Someone, you know, when I think of a unicorn, I think of, I don't want to say anything's perfect, but when I was a photographer, we used to call newborns that would come in for newborn photos that didn't cry, that didn't fight. They just laid there and let me take their photos. We'd call them unicorn babies. So clearly they feel there's something very special and unique about you, divine feminine probably. But anyway, let's get some channeled messages from them. Hang on. I'm gonna lean out. So let's just get a few channeled messages from them. Broken. I feel shattered. Your person could be from the UK. I always say that. All right, so let's cut the deck and see how your person is feeling. I haven't told you everything. So remember that Five of Wands, remember the shark. They haven't told you everything, and that doesn't need to be bad. That could be that they haven't told you that they've had a realization here. Maybe they haven't told you that they haven't been able to stop thinking about you. Maybe for some of you, there is something they need to tell you. Maybe you already know because you're a unicorn. You know, the fact that they see you as a unicorn, maybe there's something... Like maybe you said to them, is there someone else? And maybe they were like, yeah, there is. I'm going to go choose them. And because that was in the beginning of the reading. So, or maybe you thought there was someone else because they weren't giving you enough time and energy. Take it as it resonates. You came up quick. We have chaser. I don't want to chase anymore. That could be you. We have reminiscing. I miss our inside jokes. Six of Cups energy. They're seeing you as a missed opportunity. Four of Cups. What did I say? Maybe they took you for granted. So they're seeing you as a missed opportunity. Maybe this chasing card, maybe they've been, you know, it's the Knight of Wands is the energy of the runner. Inconsistent, hot and cold, player energy. Take it as it resonates. But it's also the energy, Knight of Wands, of like chasing. I just heard chasing dopamine. So chasing dopamine, chasing thrills, chasing good times. So maybe this person doesn't want to chase those good times anymore. I'm even hearing with the Devil card, maybe this person has addictions because I'm hearing chasing the dragon. I'm not saying your person is like a drug addict, but there's something about they want to stop running is what I'm hearing. And again, Six of Cups energy. I miss our inside jokes. Missed opportunity on the bottom. Let's get a few more. They're not happy with the way things have played out between you. Sabotage. I mess up the good things in my life sometimes. So we do have habits on the bottom, so they could have bad habits. I'm struggling to find the right path, destiny. So this is someone who feels like you're their destiny. We also have self-love. I am still trying to heal, and remember their energy right now, Four of Pentacles. So they still need to work on that self-love. And then sabotage. I mess up the good things in my life sometimes. It's funny because I mentioned Sex and the City, and it's really interesting to watch. I haven't watched it in like a long time. And it's interesting to see how sometimes she self-sabotages her connections by projecting her insecurities into them. It's really fascinating to watch for me. Anyway, I'm autistic and I like human behavior because I don't understand humans. So yeah, I'm going to leave it there because that's the end of, I'm just at the end of this video. So rather than start another part, I'm going to leave it here, but I'm sending you guys lots of love and light, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.